What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris Gilland and this is Chris Gilland Vlogs. Today's conspiracy is going to consist of 30 Mandela effects. Let's get started. Number 1, we have the 3 little pigs. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in or down. I remember down, but apparently the storybook says in, and it's never changed. Another childhood memory, the Berenstain Bears versus the Berenstain Bears. I remember Steen, but apparently it's always been Stain. This one is one of my favorites because it's so mind-boggling to me. C-3PO. As you can see, he's here, but his leg is partially silver. Right leg, knee down, silver leg. Always been like that. This is Chick-fil-A. I always remember it being spelled wrong, but apparently it never has been. It's always been Chick with a K, filet. This one's new to me. What do you remember? Chuck E. Cheese or Chuck E. Cheese's? Do you remember when this came out? And everybody said, let me get a Coke Zero. Pretty sure it's Coca-Cola Zero. Coke Zero never existed. But I very clearly remember Coke Zero. This one's another Star Wars one. And for everybody that's heard of the Mandela effect, they know of this. Luke, I am your father, was never said in this movie. He said, no, I am your father. And even James Earl Jones doesn't believe that he actually said that in the movie. He remembers, Luke, I am your father, not no. Just about every single person has this in their house. Or you know of what it is. Febreze. It's actually Febreze. This has never had 2 E's to make the word breeze. It's always been Febreze. Don't believe me? Pause this. Go look at your Febreze. Look how it's spelled. It's never had double E in the end of it. Ford. Did it have the curly Q? Or does it have a straight in the F? Again, don't believe me? Go look. I believe it had a straight line coming off the F. But that's not true. Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You ain't never know what you're gonna get. Right? Life is like a box of chocolates. No. In the movie he says life was like a box of chocolates. But every single time you type life is like a box of chocolates, you'll see this quote. In the movie he says what? Weird, isn't it? Do you remember Fruit of the Loom having a cornucopia on the tag? Because I do. But I guess that's a parallel universe. Curious George, the monkey. Does he have a tail? Or does he not? You tell me. Because he doesn't. In the movie The Silence of the Lambs, hello Clarice was never said. But yet, it was mocked, repeated, memed, and used over and over and over again as a cliche, even though it never happened. This one's for J.C. Penney's. J.C. Penney or J.C. Penney? You tell me. Which one do you think is real? This is for Jiffy Peanut Butter. J-I-F-F-Y. Jiffy. Not real. It's always been Jif. J-I-F. Never Jiffy. What do you remember? Kit Kat or Kit-Kat? All these labels have never changed, but we remember them differently. Wonder why. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Or that's not a knife. That's a knife. I know the accent sucks, but comment below which one do you think happened. Looney Tunes. Like cartoons, T-O-O-N-S. Which one do you think is right? Because believe it or not, it's not T-O-O-N-S, It's Tunes, like tunes, music. What? But it is. If anybody remembers Lucy, he comes in and he says, Lucy, you got some splaining to do. No, he never said it. It never happened. And yet, if you look up Lucy, you got some splaining to do, you'll find it all over the internet. But he never said it. And if you can find that clip of him saying that, you'll blow people's minds. Here's another big Disney one. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most fairest one of all? Never said that. Ever. The actual quote is, magic mirror on the wall, who's the most fairest one of all? And it's crazy because my kids have watched Shrek, and he says, mirror, mirror on the wall. And every time you think of magic mirror on the wall, mirror, mirror on the wall, it's always mirror and mirror. It's never this magic mirror, it's always mirror, mirror. Comment below. What do you remember from your childhood? This is another one that kills me. The Monopoly guy. Does he have a monocle or does he not? But before you say yes or no, I want you to think back to Ace Ventura walking down those steps, being the Monopoly guy with his monocle on his eye. Well, that was wrong. He doesn't have a monocle, he never did. Oreo. Double stuff Oreo. 1F or 2? What would you say if it was only 1? Pikachu. Is the end of his tail black? Or is it normal? No black. There's no black. This one's a little harder to explain. Here's the human skull, right? Does it look odd to you? A little different maybe? Because this is what I remember. The back of the eye sockets were not filled in with a little cut in. There was nothing there. It was always dark and deep. That's why every time I saw a skeleton drawn, or whatever it may be, or if you see like a scary Halloween special or whatever, the eyes are always solid black. But now, there's bone right behind the eye sockets. There's another one about ribs, but I figured I'd save that for a later day. All of you fire buffs. Smokey the Bear? Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear. No, he's just Smokey Bear. That doesn't even sound right. Smokey Bear? It's Smokey the Bear. No, Smokey Bear. Never advertised as Smokey the Bear. Staples. Is the L a staple or is it not? Comment below if you remember the L looking like this. Looks like a half-bent staple. Let me know. Vlasic pickles. 1S or 2? I remember 2, but I'm pretty sure it's only 1. Whiteout. W-H-I-T-E. White out. No, it's just whiteout. W-I-T-E-O-U-T. Whiteout. Whiteout? Doesn't make any sense, does it? This is from Wizard of Oz, where she says, fly, my pretties, fly, fly. Fly, my pretties. Fly, fly. Or just fly, fly, fly. She doesn't say fly, my pretties. She just says fly, fly, fly. Doesn't even sound right. If you like this Mandela effect review, comment below. I've done one over a year ago, and it was for my channel here, and I privated it because it was really shoddy. If you guys want to know some more Mandela effects, comment below. Or better yet, if you want to know where I think this happened, or where this parallel universe changed everything, again, comment below. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell, turn on those notifications. And until next time, take care, guys.